Hi everyone, it's Ida Walsh, and together with my friend Jeff Lubell, we've provided you with great information on Heritage Hunt market statistics. Even though it says 2018, we're actually going to be covering all the way from 2014 to 2018 to give you guys a good idea of some prices in case you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in Heritage Hunt. Now, if you're not familiar with Heritage Hunt, it is a beautiful resort-like community. It has golf. It has so many different amenities. Like I said, my friend Jeff Lubell is actually a resident there, and we absolutely love the community, and we hope this information is useful for you as well as informative. All right, about us. So again, my name is Ida Walsh, and I wanted to introduce Jeff Lubell, who's a resident of Heritage Hunt. So if you have Heritage Hunt specific questions, you can give us a call or ask us any questions. We do have live chat as well. So we want to go over the market stats for Heritage Hunt because we hear the same questions from people. So the one is, how is the Heritage Hunt real estate market? What is selling? For how much? What are the pricing trends for different types of properties? And of course, for most people, what are the trends for my specific type of home? So we wanted to go over and show you and explain to you some of the information that we're going to be providing so that you can decipher through that information and easily understand it. So we have to give disclaimers and an explanation, right? The first thing is these are numbers only. So when it comes to valuing a home, there's so much more that goes into calculating the value of a home, which we're going to cover next. But this is, again, just statistics and numbers. It gives us a good starting point. It's the same thing that people look at first and then build from it or subtract from it, as we're going to discuss. The second thing is this data is as good as the data that we get from our local MLS. Now, we do pull this information straight from our MLS, which we regard as the best source of information. That being said, we did get a new MLS system this year, so there's a lot of merging happening right now. So we did go back and we checked our data. We wanted to make sure we got everything correct. But it's also as good as the information that's in there. So you'll see that some agents will go in there and put in information such as an attached home. So an attached home could be classified as a townhouse or a villa or other. So we wanted to make sure that we were able to kind of capture that and break it down so that it provides the pertinent information that you're looking for. So that being said, we are, again, as good as the data that was put in. We're not responsible for wrong data that may have been put in by other agents or brokerages. So let's get started. So what do we offer that's different? I want to go over some of the different ways that we're approaching the report so that you have an understanding. The first thing is we are looking at actual prices, and you may be wondering, what is an actual price? So when you list a home or when property is listed, there's an original list price, and then it could go through iterations, or it might not as well, but if it does, you may have price reductions or an agreement with a contract that's lower or higher in some cases than the list price. So we want to look at that close price, which is the contract price, and then look at any seller subsidy, which is basically money given back to the buyers. And then we come up with an actual price. So in this report, we really wanted to provide you with actual prices so that you have a better idea of the actual prices that we're looking at. The next thing is the personalized reports. We can provide you with that. So if this information doesn't contain, or you want something that is more pertinent to your specific property type, square footage, etc., we can provide you with that. We have actually pulled all this information, we've deciphered it, we have lots of different charts and graphs and reports that we've created for different people and for ourselves as well, and for you, like you're watching with this video. So all of that is available, but we can create a custom report and get it out to you within 24 hours. So if you do have a request, please let us know and we'll get that out to you along with a video explanation. All right, so again, we were talking about valuing a home. So there's so much more that goes into a value of a home than just numbers. So in this report, we just provide you with baseline numbers. It doesn't take into consideration the size and square footage or the size of the lot, etc. Now, we do have a report that actually breaks it down even further. For example, a detached home that is 3 levels with 3 bedrooms and 2 baths with a specific square footage. So we do have that level of reporting available if you wanted that. The location. So obviously in Heritage Hunt, you could be on the golf course, or you could be on a cul-de-sac, etc. So all of those will play into the valuation. Number of levels. So we'll see that Heritage Hunt offers 1 to 3 levels, attached and detached homes, as well as condominiums. The number of bedrooms and baths. Of course, the updates and upgrades and the quality of finishes always plays a big role, because we start with the numbers and then we look at upgrades and updates and quality of finishes. Now, appraisers will look at the last 6 months of what is selling on the market and then go from those prices. If you have a basement, if that basement is finished, if it has a walkout or a walk up, all of those things come into valuing a home, as well as other things such as parking, fireplaces, etc. So all of those things we can discuss. So the first thing is, what is selling per property type? So that we have attached homes, villas, etc. And what is selling? So we did go back and pulled information all the way back from 2014 to 2018 of what has sold. So you can see the trends here. Same thing for condos and detached homes. So you can see all the numbers here. And if you wanted to actually just see the numbers, we have that in number format. All right. So again, detached, attached, and condos. Those are the 3 different types of properties that are being offered in Heritage Hunt. So if you're looking for a home in Heritage Hunt, you have a lot of different options, and the prices will differ. So for detached home, there are 1 to 3 level homes, and the same thing for attached homes. So we're going to go over the pricing for those. For condos, there's only 1 level condos. So all properties summary. So we wanted to just go in here and pull into 2018 solds per property type. So you can see here that it is attached homes, condos, and detached homes, and then the bedroom sizes. Now, I just want to explain what this data is so that you can quickly decipher and look at the information, because a lot of the same information is going to be coming out. So average original list price, right? So we're looking at the original price, which is what did people put it on the market at? And then the average close price. This is what the average negotiation price or the contract or agreed upon price. And then there's the average subsidy, which is money given back. Sometimes that's for closing costs, sometimes it's for other negotiations, but that's money given back. So what we do is we calculate the average actual price, which is basically close price minus the average subsidy. That gives us the average actual price. And we wanted to create a minimum and maximum so that people can see that there is a big difference. So for example, for an attached 3-bedroom, you can see here that the lowest one, or the minimum price, was $329 and the maximum was $402. All right, so that's for a 3-bedroom, and that was for 2018. So when we move down, we can look at the average CDOM is cumulative days on the market, which means how many days did this property get marketed on the MLS? How many days was it on the market? So you can see here that the average for a 3-bedroom is 48 days, but when you look at the minimum and maximum, there was 0 days. So that in that case, sometimes the properties exchange hands and they just put it in the MLS as a record. Sometimes it sells really, really quick before it even goes on the market. So the average days on the market may be 0. And then you can see that the maximum amount was 105 days. We can also break this down per month if you wanted to see the trends per month of what's selling. And the same things here. So we have the condos, the 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom, and then we have the detached homes. So again, the same kind of information you can look through. Hopefully that gives you a pretty good idea of that kind of information. Now, we did want to provide the 2017 because we were being asked to provide some comparisons, so we did provide this. Now, we did go back and actually provide an easier way to look at this, but we did provide you a 2017 summary. So people are going to say, well, what about the number of levels? My home is a 3-bedroom, but I have 3 levels. So we wanted to break it down again, further down by number of levels, the different types of property. So this has the same kind of information, it's just broken down. So you'll see that there's attached homes with 1 bedroom or 1 level and 2 level. And you can see that there's 1 and 2 bedrooms all the way up to 4 bedrooms. So you can see all of those all the way up to the 3-level properties. And again, the same kind of information is here. Average original price, average closed price, average subsidy, average actual price, minimum, maximum, and then days on the market information the same way. All right. And this is for 2018. All right. Then we're going to look at detached homes in Heritage Hunt. So this is for all of them, which means that we've combined all of the detached home information and pulled this information in here. Now, in the next few slides, we're going to see that we've broken this down by number of levels. And again, we can break this down even further. But one of the things that we did do here is you can see for a 2-bedroom, we did the price trends per year, which is kind of a cool way of looking at it. If you have, for example, a 3-bedroom detached home, you can see the pricing trends. So I'm going to look at average actual price. So you can look at the pricing trends for the last 4 years and actually see the trend for the pricing. So let's go back, and we do have a chart. So we've created a chart, and then the data is on the left-hand side to make it a little easier. And again, so this one, we're breaking it down. We're breaking it down by 1-level homes. So this is information, the same exact information for 2 and 3 bedrooms, but for a detached 1-level home. Again, the same kind of information. You can come in here and see the 2014 all the way up to 2018 price trends and find that information. Then we have the chart with that information. Then we have the 2-level detached homes, and again, the pricing trends, the average days on the market, etc. per year from 2014 to 2018. Then we have the chart. Then we have the 3 levels. Again, you can download all of this information. Like we said, if you do have a specific property, I can actually decipher all of this information for a specific type of property that you're looking for, as well as provide you with some additional information. Again, we did create some charts, and the same information for attached homes. The 1-level attached homes, right? The charts here, the pricing trends, you can take a look at. The 2 levels by number of bedrooms and the pricing trends per year. Then the chart. And then we have the 3-level homes for attached homes, 3, 4, and 5 bedrooms, and then the pricing trends per year. And then we have the chart again. And then the condos, right? Condos is pretty easy because it is 1 level. And then we have the 2 and 3 bedroom pricing trends here. Again, you can see the average price, average close price, the subsidy, average actual price, minimum and maximum, and days on the market. So you can get a good idea of the condo sales. And here are some charts for that. Again, I want to offer that we can and will provide you with a custom report that is easy to understand and more pertinent for you. So please contact us. We have live chat. You can text us. You can give us a call. Like I said, Jeff actually lives there, so you can even stop by and ask him for a report. We can print this. We can email it to you or have it delivered in a format that you would like. And again, it's free. There's no obligation, no pressure ever, and no spam. We want to provide this information for you so that it helps you. Okay, so if you or somebody you know is looking to buy, sell, or invest in Heritage Hunt, please give us a call. We would love to help them. And I wanted to provide a little bit of a background on us. Again, this is Jeff LaBelle. He is a local resident, and you can see all of his information here in the credentials. And this is me. I am the video, the marketing, the staging consultant, and we work together to service buyers and sellers in Heritage Hunt. So if you're interested in Heritage Hunt and you found this information useful, please let us know. Leave us a comment. And if you would like a custom report, please let us know. And I hope that you have a blessed day and make it a great day. Thank you.